What's up, everybody? I'm Ty Cunnington, and welcome to Fantasy Lacrosse Focus. Today we'll recap the first ever weekend of daily college fantasy and explain how it all works as we get into the heart of the season. As far as scoring is concerned, here's how it's going to shake out. Every player is awarded 5 points per goal, 4 points per assist, 4 points per caused turnover, and 1 point per ground ball. However, each turnover will cost a player minus 2 points. Goalies and Fogos will begin the game with 6 points and either add or subtract anywhere from -12 to +17 based on their save percentage or win percentage. That being said, Chris Gray was worth about 20% of your budget this weekend after his monstrous performance, which garnered him 44 fantasy points, the most of anyone this weekend. Steven Rafis was just behind Gray, putting up 42. The sixth year has led the Orange in assists the last 3 seasons, and will certainly continue that trend this season. Also, both Rafis and Gray rarely turn it over, increasing their value even more. Other top attack performances from the weekend include Adam Cherlambides, Jared Bernhardt, and Charlie Bertrand. Logan Wisnauskas was your top midfielder from Saturday with 35 points. Rounding out the top 5, Dylan Hess had 25 points in a breakout game for the Hoyas. Jack Hanna and Connor Kurse both finished above 20 points, and David Sprock had 19 of his own. The top face-off performance goes to Georgetown Fogo James Riley, who was taken in just 1% of lineups this week and had 25 points. Petey LaSala was second with 25 points, while Alex Stathakis, Nick Rowlett, and Justin Shockey rounded out the top 5 with solid games as well. Among your busts from the weekend, Ethan Walker finished with 11 points, while Trey Leclerc just 8. Tucker Dordovic, who was purchased in 54% of leagues, the highest of any player this week, had 12 points. Michael Sowers, Jake Caraway, and Mac O'Keefe all finished below 20 points, didn't necessarily play poorly, however almost 20 attackmen scored higher than that bunch this weekend. And lastly, some players to consider heading into this weekend. James Riley and Jake Fopp are 2 options at the X. At just $3,400, Fopp has incredible value facing Stony Brook, who struggled mightily using a handful of players at the position as of late. Owen Hiltz has quickly emerged as one of the best finishing threats on Syracuse's offense, as he's second on the team in points and costs just $2,000. TJ Haley might play second fiddle to Jake Caraway, but he's tied for second in the nation in assists. Watch for him to find a similar role as Rafis as the season progresses. TJ Malone can suffice as a third attack option if needed, especially heading into a matchup with Hopkins. And Paddy Cavanaugh seems to be the strong leader on offense for the Irish, who will get some extra possessions from the face-off and defensive advantage versus Marquette. That's going to wrap it up for week 1. Tweet at me to let me know how your team does this weekend. I'll see you next time on Fantasy Lax Focus. I'm Tyler Cunnington. Have a good one.